Hello.
Hola.
Welcome to Tuesday.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, I like that.
What was that?
I don't know. But... Shane.
That was like a news report. Are we at war? Let us know if we're at war yet.
It's going to be cold in Chicago.
That did sound like it. Shane, look, might as well come in. We already heard you.
What's up, Shane? Hi, Shane.
What is happening right now?
Shane? Shane?
What is he? Are you with us? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Chicago, Shane? Shane in Chicago.
What's happening?
Is our sound coming through? Yes. Does he know that?
I don't know.
I mean, I could do this for a whole
Is
hour.
this the show today?
It's my show. I don't know what y'all are going to do, but that's all I'm doing.
I mean, it's a good-looking beanie.
What's he doing? Is he?
He's
are you
down,
looking at your wiener?
He's focused.
It looks like. I think he's looking at his wiener.
All right, let's leave him alone.
If he nope. Oh, he's still looking at his wiener. Let us know if he stops.
I mean, let us know when his wiener is good.
I'm worried that is he asleep?
It could be. I mean, I just got a phone with him. It'd be wild if it was. But
I've never been that zoned out in my whole. And I'm talking Xanax. Like,
listen,
I've never.
he is very busy producing a
Damn.
very important show today. So.
What the hell's he
Welcome to Beadle and Decker. By the way, like, share, and subscribe wherever you get your podcast. Not to mention like, share, and subscribe right here on YouTube. And, of course, follow us on all our socials.
It's
Hi,
true.
Michelle.
Hi, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, I had myself a lovely evening.
Oh, I love lovely evenings.
Yes,
we sound like Kelly Ripa and like, what'd you do last night?
Oh,
Tell me
well,
more.
I went down to Hermosa. And
Wait,
while,
did you really?
I did.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Went down to Hermosa
Kinda lovely.
and had myself, as you know, I'm a savvy bee guy now, so I had myself a savvy bee.
You do love savvy
and then I watched myself, and I'm not kidding. I'm not saying I watched Cliff Notes. I didn't kind of check in. I watched 4 basketball games last night, and holy fuck, what a night in basketball it was. I had so much fun watching basketball last night.
Last night was drunk.
Yeah.
I know we say that a lot, but the results of some of these games. Obviously, that first game was Pistons Knicks. What is it? What do the kids say? Belt to ass.
Mm-hmm.
Holy! I was the only person that said the Pistons going to win last night. Even I was like, that's not what I predicted.
Mm-hmm.
That is an absolute ass whooping on a day where James Dolan was yapping. I loved every second of it.
By the way, what did James Dolan end up saying yesterday?
Abso-freaking-lutely nothing. Like, it was so dumb. Like, put it this way. I find it, okay, you know what? I don't plan on going to the Garden anytime soon. Might as well be honest. But he's so, how do I describe this? Mm-hmm. He's like that guy that's so concerned, worried, paranoid of saying anything wrong, right? And not like, it's an insecurity of some sort. I don't know what the words are.
Which is wild for a billionaire.
Which is crazy because F the world. He's a little man. Like, I get it. Mm-hmm. But so that everything, like every question was clearly given to him beforehand. It wasn't conversational in the sense like you could stray and sort of be like, wait a minute, hold before you said. I didn't feel like that at all. Just felt like this guy can't. My favorite thing is to just go into a situation and be like, ask me anything. Yeah. I think it's the most fun that you can have because who gives a shit?
Honestly, it would make him human and likable. Like,
he wasn't that. And so he went on to say, the big gist of what he said was that he truly believes that what they have now on that team as constructed is good enough to win a championship. That was probably key point number one.
Okay.
He was asked about Tom Thibodeau, and that, I think, was a nonsensical answer because it was something along the lines of we were looking for like that was like old school coaching and we wanted to get away from that. And I'm like, you hired Mike Brown, who's an old school style coach. B, he was your 9th choice. C, I'm sorry, did all of a sudden y'all go into like analytics cave and come out with
Moneyball?
Yeah, is this a new theory?
It's the same fucking team.
The only difference right now is he's playing everybody. Yeah. Like there are dudes that are. I was at that Knicks Spurs game last week, and I'm sitting next to my best friend who knows nothing about sports at all, and she's like, "Who's like pointing out different Knicks players?" And I literally had to turn to her at one point. It was like, I have never seen that person in my life. They're playing dudes like down the bench, which that is different, right? Tibbs didn't do that. That was part of. But bro, like. Why? And P.S. What is that? 7 months after they fired Tibbs?
Yes.
This is the first.
Was it 7 months?
Right?
Wait, no, because you have to remember the Tibbs Day is
you
very.
Know I don't have a concept.
No. It's not about that. Tibbs Day was very specific to us, in case you forgot. Because Tibbs was fired.
That's true.
And then we got a phone call after the show.
June.
And we went immediately like, we thought we were in trouble for yelling at Dolan.
Yes, so it's 7 months. We're in the 7th month.
Is it really?
Yes, because June. Think about it.
Christ.
And by the way, and that's the first time anyone from the Knicks organization has even addressed, bro. Let's be better. The rest of the league is better at this stuff now, man. This whole like protesting, the not talking to media, only going to talk to Craig Carl. Just stop. Just stop.
I just don't get it. That's all. With Dolan, I've never gotten Dolan. He's an interesting cat.
Well, I won't be allowed in the Garden again, but I don't actually care.
Well, to be fair, I moved out of New York, so I'm good.
I don't give a shit.
I don't need to go to the Garden. It's
Yeah.
fine. You know what? I saw Billy
ticket,
Joel there.
Biatch. I'll just buy a ticket. You can't
I
stop that from
I
happening.
saw Billy Joel there. I don't need to go to the Garden for anything else ever
Well,
again.
look, if the Spurs were playing the Knicks in the finals, I'd like to go to the Garden. But I'll just deal with that when we get to that.
Well, the facial recognition shit's going to get you thrown out immediately.
And if I go to South Korea and get some stuff done.
Look
Bing
at
bong.
you. There's
I got
always
answers.
an answer.
I got answers, y'all. Don't come at me, bro.
So let's go ahead and talk about the fallout of Black Monday
Let's
because
go.
there is some more fallout that is taking place from Black Monday. Today, it is announced that Cliff Kingsbury is leaving Washington.
Forgot about Cliff Kingsbury.
And
today.
there already is rumors about him being up for some head coaching jobs.
Which ones?
His name was attached to the Raiders last year, in case you forgot.
Okay.
And not to mention before that, he was named their OC. Remember?
Yes, I
Briefly
do
for a
remember
second.
that. He had a little weird stretch there.
I wouldn't be shocked if he's in the running for the head coaching job with the Raiders.
Let me ask you this. As a Raiders fan, how does that make you feel?
I feel numb and nothing.
So you don't want that.
No. I feel numb and nothing because I don't think it's going to fucking matter anymore. It's been
we're
one
there?
and done coaches for fucking 4 straight years.
What's happening?
Is everything okay? Shane's back, baby!
How's your wiener?
Hey, Shane.
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 Shane. Shane.
Oh, there he is. There he is. What's up, buddy?
Sir, are you having a day?
You all right, buddy? Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means. What the hell are you doing, son? Why you look like a beatnik poet?
It's okay, Shane. We love you. You're good.
Actual.
Oh, it's okay.
I like
He'll
this.
be back.
I'll do an hour of
This is
this.
my favorite version of Shane so far.
My favorite version of anything.
This is great. What do I feel about the Raiders? I feel numb. I feel nothing. They're going to be paying a 4th head coach next season. Sure, Cliff Kingsbury has had some success. Okay, whatever. Do it. I don't believe in this team no matter what they bring. They could resurrect the corpse of John Madden and I won't care.
That's going to happen. Something's going to be different. You know what? I will say this as far as like public journeys go, right? Cliff Kingsbury was the golden boy. Like he could do no wrong. And then that fizzled for a second.
Yes, it
and
did.
it was like, you got to go away for a minute, dude. You just have to go away.
then
We
last
can't
year-
see you for a minute. Yeah. And I think that's what he's been doing in Washington. I not even kidding. I forgot about Cliff Kingsbury until this morning when I saw those reports. So this actually might, timing-wise, be great. And he might actually have come out of this thing like better at his job with a different perspective. I got to imagine that when you're in the peak of your golden boy era and everyone's clamoring for you and you can do no wrong and you look like Ryan Gosling. By the way, it does not look like Ryan Gosling. I need everyone to stop doing that. Glasses or no glasses.
He does not look remotely like
That's
Ryan
that's a
Gosling.
thing, I swear. Like I think that their time away from that can only be beneficial. So in that regard, do I care which job he gets? No. Do I think he's coming back at this part of things for a better version of himself? I actually really do. And I don't know Cliff Kingsbury. Actually, that's not fair. I went out with Cliff Kingsbury and that whole group was, and that was a terrifying.
Wait,
night.
say that again? What?
No, this was a lot. This was before he was even a coach.
Wait, say that sentence again.
I went out with Cliff Kingsbury and all those guys once. Like there was a huge night in LA,
Okay.
and I was like, "Why am I here?" I don't even.
I
know
guess
who
I
you are.
didn't hear the second part. Like you went out with Cliff Kingsbury. That's definitely
Oh no!
that's burying the lead a tick.
No, nice guy. No, I don't mean it sound like gross. No, not at all. But no, that did not happen.
Jesus, he looks like Ryan Gosling,
He
Michelle.
doesn't look like Ryan Gosling. Look, he's a good looking kid. I get it. But yeah, no. But I think whoever hires him for the head coaching job, if in fact that's what's about to happen, I think it's going to be the best version of him yet.
I think you're right. There is something to that whole, being a head coach early on and then kind of getting fired and then no longer being the bell of the ball and kind of working your way back up type of thing.
Humbling, if you will.
It is, and I think everybody needs to deal with it at least one point in their respective careers.
I do too, actually.
I know that's been my entire career. Actually, that's been my entire career in every career I've been doing. So that's been fun.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I'm good at it though.
Damn.
But I don't know. I think he would be as good as anybody else. I still think that there are better names.
Okay, well,
available. Well, he's just left Cleveland. I'll take him.
So you want Stefanski?
Absolutely,
period
I
and done.
want Stefanski.
Right, no, I got no issue with it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of weirdly excited to see how any of this plays out.
Yeah,
like any of it.
But now the question becomes, because there are other things that have happened yesterday too, and there's something I wanted to play for you because this really caught my eye yesterday.
Oh my god!
Because
I don't like when y'all do this.
Well, no. I think you'll like this, or maybe
Okay.
maybe you'll fucking hate it. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Rock, can we play the clip of Carly Ursay Gordon from yesterday?
Oh, okay.
Give me like 2 seconds.
You need 2 seconds?
I'll give you 2 seconds.
That's fine.
But
Take
nothing,
2 seconds and
Nothing
do it.
more than 2 seconds.
So here's what I liked about what happened yesterday. She does a press conference yesterday, and she makes it abundantly clear that Shane Steichen's job is he's not losing his job. But
that's what you want to hear. Okay.
like she made it abundantly clear that she made it abundantly clear to him and the GM. This is the year, though. Like, the pressure's never been higher on you, and we expect results. This is what we're expecting here.
Okay.
And to hear her do that and say that in public, I was like, wow. To hear like an owner just full on be candid, like, listen, no, this is.
I love it.
You're fighting for your job now.
Like, we can't just lay on our, like, what is it? Fall back on your laurels?
Yeah.
Like, you can't, no.
I kind of dug it to the point where I'm like, this is so refreshing. Everything she has done since taking over the reins has been so refreshing.
I love that she's a woman in a very male-dominated role, and has just done it exactly how she wants to do it. And naysayers be damned. Like, it has been, and she's sort of slowly changed minds along the way. Like, people that at first were like, why is she wearing headphones? Da, da, da. And then you find out, well, she's wearing headphones so she can hear everything. And then you realize to yourself, maybe more owners should actually be doing this so that you're actually privy to the shit that's being done and who says what and what's responsible for who and da da da. Like, there's no better way to learn something, whether it be a new job, a language, whatever, than just to completely immerse yourself. It's exactly what she did. It took some people a little while to be like, oh, it's brilliant, actually. It's simple and it's brilliant. I'm here for her. Like, I
can't get enough of her.
Care about the Colts, but I find myself caring because of her.
Yeah, completely. And by the way, I found myself kind of rooting for the Colts this year. First, she had the Danny Dimes of it all, and then, of course, when he went down, it kind of... I've said it a bunch of times. I've never fucking rooted for Phillip Rivers a day in my life. I couldn't get enough of Phillip Rivers.
That was a crazy step to make. Like, what?
And so I don't know. There's something about this team I like, and I just think it's refreshing what kind of standards she's putting in public. I like the fact that there's not going to be any questions. It's not the Steelers. Is Tomlin getting fired for this or this? It's just no. If we don't get the playoffs next year, you're out.
Here's the thing. So there's nobody gets to be shocked if in fact it does happen. If you have a company that makes cardboard boxes, right? That's the whole point of your company is to make cardboard boxes. The point of any sports team anywhere is to win a championship ultimately.
Well,
if you continue to not do that, you're literally not doing the job. You're failing at it year in, year out. And I know that's an oversimplified version of like what sports are, but the product in sports is winning. It's competing, it's winning, it's championships.
So can I ask you a question about
Sure.
that? Is it, though? And hear me out on this.
Yes.
And
Well, Mike, you're going to say making money.
because ownerships are conglomerates now. Ownerships are...
But not everyone is an
private equity.
uncompetitive billionaire. I think some are actually like the spirit of sport. The whole point why we love it is because it's competitive, is because it's not scripted, is because there are winners and there are losers. We're not giving out participation ribbons. We're not doing anything. That's literally what she just basically said. There are no participation ribbons from here on out. I need to see an actual effort, and I need to see progress. Do I think you win the Super Bowl next year? Probably not, but damn near better be better. Like every year should be steps forward, never backwards. I think that's the goal here.
I completely agree. That's why I like this Colts team. I like everything that they're kind of doing and kind of announcing and putting in front of us. And
she's fun.
On the flip side, you have the Giants, who truly believe that Joe Shane is the right man to...
I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Anybody make that make sense to me? I mean, to this point, the most famous thing I know Joe Shane for is his son telling him to draft Chase Daniels.
Yeah, I think
that's it. That's
on the legacy card.
That's it.
Yeah,
the guy has incorrectly tanked 2 years in a row.
That's, to me, is the shocking part.
Twice. What are you doing winning your last 2-3 games of the season in this situation? Listen, I get it.
Failed.
But dude, like you're just gonna
Some
be
people
stuck in the
just-
same fucking spot.
Some people just are a little lucky with who their employer is, and the employer's either not cutthroat, not a super impatient person. Like you lucked out. You got a real patient group of humans that are willing to keep doing this. I think fans are like, what in the actual hell? But they don't make those decisions, unfortunately. And so here you are. Good for him. May we all be so lucky.
Hey, Rock, do you still have that graphic from yesterday of the jobs that have opened up?
Hang on.
If you do, I would love it if you could
By the
throw
way,
it up for me.
it is a good point. He did draft Neighbors and Dart.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So listen, we've seen it this year that the future is not necessarily dark for
I just
the New
think
York Giants.
the way it ended was so bizarre.
It was
You know,
bizarre.
one job to lose.
That's right. Well, here's the thing, Michelle. Of all the fallout from Black Monday, I should say. I'm so sorry.
Same.
Where is the job that you're remotely interested in? Because the jobs that are available are fairly interesting. You have Las Vegas, you have Atlanta, you have Nashville, you have
good cities.
New York Football Giants.
Great cities.
So there's just 4 right now. Which one of the? Oh, you have Cleveland, of course.
Okay, well, we're 4 for 5, but that's fine. We can't get them all.
So of these jobs, I want to sell you on if you were a head coach that everybody's after. Say Cliff Kingsbury is the belle of the ball, and he has a chance to go to anywhere he wants.
Okay.
Where do you want to go, Michelle?
Well, hold on. Okay, so are we doing quarterback? What are we doing? Break it
Well,
down. Who's
I
got
would
what?
love to sell you on each one of these cities.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Because the cities themselves, with the exception of Cleveland, no offense, I did live there, by the way.
Can
so
we start with
Don't
Cleveland?
at me. Go ahead.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay. Wow, that's where we're starting. That's not a good start.
Cleveland Guardians.
Oh my God,
Hold on.
this is not good.
Cavaliers. Spider Mitchell. He's gonna.
If I'm a football coach, I'm not taking time to go to games.
What else
I'm
is there to
living
do in
and
Cleveland?
breathing this job. You know, if you're doing it properly.
Okay, Deshaun Watson technically is still on the books.
Cleveland, no. Cleveland's the bottom, I think. I really do, and I'm not
I think
even
it's the
trying.
worst job.
I'm not even trying to shit on Cleveland.
And by the way,
I just think it's the worst.
I'm
job.
a fucking Raider fan that's realistic, and I think that's the worst job on history of planet Earth. Yet I would 100% go to Vegas before I went to
I
Cleveland.
guess there's hope. I don't actually know what we're calling the Vegas city. Okay, keep going.
Okay, so Cleveland is already officially.
By the way, I
out.
agree, Scott. Progressive field is fun. I'm not saying there are fun things to do, but if you're a coach, you're not doing any of those things.
Fair.
You're literally just in
What
that
about the food
office.
situation in Cleveland? That's something I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus, sir. I mean, hi. I love grilled cheese. I'd eat that every day.
Michelle, you can grilled cheese.
Aren't there like a couple steak spots? I thought there were a couple steak spots. Yeah, you got to have a good steak. If you have a pro anything in your city, you better have a damn good steak place.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
At least just one. Wait, Shane's muted for them, they said. First of all, great name.
Great name.
I
don't
love
know
grilled
how Shane can be
cheese.
muted. We hear him. Fantastic.
Yeah,
He said
we
there's a
hear
great place called Melt. It's a grilled cheese spot, so I can't stress that enough.
And we like the name.
I do love the name.
I'll invest $5 in it.
Let me sell you on Vegas.
Okay, well.
Michelle,
Good luck.
you just make money in Vegas every time you step foot
They
there.
start printing it when I walk in.
You know where your slots are.
I do. I'm going to live at the Aria.
You're going to live at the Aria.
Thank you.
You know where your favorite restaurants are.
It's true, I do.
I mean,
Although I never
honest to
eat.
God, to me, this isn't even a fucking question. You're going to Vegas.
And you're going to have the number one pick.
You're going to have the number one
You're
pick
going to
that
have
you
your
get to
quarterback.
ruin.
Which, look, I'm not. You know this. I don't get overly excited about the number one pick. Yes, the potential for this kid to come in and be great is there, but like until we see it, we're not doing this again.
Is the weather going to be a problem?
The weather.
Year-round weather in Vegas can be very problematic.
He lives inside. You play inside.
You play inside, but I'm just saying you have to go outside. So there is
It's
a
a
part of the
dry
year where
heat,
it's-
man.
Dude, it's located a quarter mile from the fucking sun. Some
It's
parts
yeah.
of the
I
year.
don't. I actually don't mind that kind of heat.
Okay.
It's like, oh, my skin feels warm. I love this. It's not humid. If it was humid in that,
All right, so Vegas is high up on your list.
I think because I do think there's a little bit of hope, a little bit. I think just look. There are teams that have no quarterback solution coming. There's nothing coming. Like at least they have something that's like resembles hope.
Okay, let's stick on the hope train.
I like
New York Football Giants. Because the point is, neighbors, Dart, you do have some pieces there. Could I be selling you on the New Jersey Football Giants?
Well, the shitty part is the coach is not going to live in the city. So
No, you're
that's
not. You're
that's a
going to live
bummer.
in Jersey. Which I hate, by the way.
But you could get a nice pad in Jersey.
Yeah,
Like you
if
can
live
you
in
could go.
Hoboken. Oh, I didn't think.
Excuse me.
Oh man, that's her boy, dude.
I love that dude.
Really on Raw with one leg where he's like getting into angles.
Hey man, I didn't say he was a genius. I just said I love him. I've loved a lot of stupid people in my defense. By
His
the way,
ankle is backwards right now.
nobody stopped him. I blame that on the team. I blame that on PR. I blame that on whoever. By the way, let me ask you this: you think that Cam Scatterbo set up his WWE night? That went through people to get to him.
You're right.
He didn't just show up and be like, "Hey guys, can I come to this?" No, it went through people. Nobody in that line apparently thought the optics might not be great, and they went ahead and did it. So I got no issue.
Okay.
Also, babysitting, hater.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Ooh, that's the sun.
Yes. Also located a quarter mile from the sun for a good portion of the year. But think about the compound that Michelle Beadle can build anywhere in Phoenix.
I don't even need to build. There's some sweet pads already out
So,
there.
like, you could just move in. It's already set up.
It's all set up. Is Arizona state tax? I don't think so.
don't. I mean, it's
actually
cheaper
don't know.
there.
It's definitely cheap.
It's
Well,
cheaper.
look, from a money standpoint, that the East Coast is going to screw you the most.
Yes.
Oh, in California. So, anybody know if Arizona has a state tax? Why do I feel like they don't?
I feel like they don't
But
either. Not
Okay.
bad.
That's good enough.
But you have to be in Phoenix.
Which, by the way, I live in Scottsdale.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you like golf, that people actually go there to play golf. Like it's a destination spot. How about we put it that way?
Okay.
There are cities on this list that are like nobody's going to. There are other places that they are.
I want to point this out. Chad just said worst heat, San Antonio Mission center field in August. Can agree with that, having played 2 fucking seasons at the Wolf.
See, that's what I'm talking. And why is it worse? Because of the humidity.
It's so bad.
It's a sauna.
And that place is just gross. Anyway, not
There's
San Antonio.
no breeze.
Not San Antonio, the Wolf
No,
specifically.
but the heat and I get it. It's rough.
All right, last city to sell you on. Nashville, Tennessee.
That's fun.
It is fun.
What's
but
my state tax stitch there, Shano?
Oh, they gotta have none.
Low or none?
But you have to deal with that team. I
don't even know what they have.
Exactly. And they fired Vrabel, who
Okay, so that's a plus.
That's a plus.
We got to take that into consideration.
they have that sweet Batman building downtown.
It's been a
They're
minute.
building a new stadium, a really sweet one.
But who's anybody on your team?
That's a good question.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we got to figure that out. Obviously, there's some things to think about in this list.
So
Yeah,
that's right.
which. But is there a world in which Cam Ward finds himself, a la Bryce? Like we written that kid off, and then he seems to have sort of figured some stuff out.
like Malik Willis is
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there a world in which maybe we give it a second?
maybe.
By the way, Terry's not wrong. The worst heat circuit of the Americas in August. October is when they have F1 there, and that's sweating in a way I didn't know you could.
Ugh.
And there's nowhere to hide. The sun's everywhere.
So as of now, your pick is Vegas?
Because of the hope. It sucks because money-wise, the Giants one is going to screw you. But I think Jackson Dart might be okay. I think there's enough of a thing with him. And I like Cam Scatterbo, so shut up. But yeah, but I also think they're jinxed. There's something about New York teams that I'm just like, I don't know if I want to touch any of that.
It's been interesting.
That is, and I know that's an irrational, emotional response, but I do feel that way.
Hysteria just asked a very important question. Is Nashville a better city than Memphis?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
But I would like to give a caveat. I actually really like Memphis.
Look, I can only give my personal doings where I've been, and when I used to travel with the Nets, Memphis was, I think, the only place where somebody had to walk me back to my hotel. It was a little sketch.
It is definitely scary.
And I hated to feel that way because I used to walk home in New York at 3 a.m., never think twice about, not even a glimpse of like a worry, nothing. And I just was like, crap. I don't want to ask for help.
If you're walking on Beale Street, you're keeping at
There's
least
a little
one
like
fist ball
by
up.
yourself, a woman by my, you
yeah.
just got to keep your eye out. But but I'll eat there. I'll eat there all day.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of history there.
Oh, boy. So there's hope for my Raiders.
QBs, if you could be neighbors with the Chrisleys if you go to Nashville. No, I wouldn't. I would never not be neighbors with the Chrisleys. None of them. All of them. No.
All right. Well, that's it for the beginning of football.
They're not bad. By the way, they're not from
Bad
a
location.
city standpoint, with the exception of the one, they're
Cleveland.
not bad. It's actually somebody's going to get a cool spot to live and probably get fired and get paid not to work for a minute.
I did forget one. What about Atlanta?
Oh, I do. You know what?
I like Atlanta. Magic City.
Okay, that's really. Yeah, I want to see tits. That's where I'm going to move to.
I-
Guess what? I
I
have my
want
own.
the
I just look in the
wings.
mirror and jiggle. No, bitch.
I'm told the wings are unbelievable.
I do like Atlanta though. Atlanta's got so much going on.
Can I tell you what I don't like about Atlanta? And this is weird coming from a Los Angeles person. Their freeway system is so stupid and fucking
Yeah,
nonsensical.
you're going to need to figure out your pattern and live according to that.
Rock, have you ever driven in Atlanta, Georgia?
I've never been
It
to
is
Atlanta, Georgia.
bat shit.
What?
Never been.
Their highway system, every highway and every exit all goes to like every exit.
Yeah, I do remember having to get to the arena because they take us on the buses to the arena. I do remember having to leave a little earlier from there than some.
There is a fork in every road, and those have forks.
But I will say, as a civilian, great airport options. I can get anywhere in the world,
True.
almost
Delta.
straight, to be honest with you.
Straight up
Yeah,
Delta.
so it's, first of all, nobody likes the Riverwalk, Terry. That's not even a thing. That's not a selling. By the way, the only time I've ever heard was that dumbass line in Landman when the girl that has the baby that's dating the son says, "My dream wedding. Have you ever been to San Antonio? It's a magical place where the river runs through." That was said out loud. The word magical was used to describe San Antonio, Texas. No. And I'm not. Look, am I the biggest lover? No, I'm not. I live there. I grew up there. My best friend lives there. She still loves it. Even the people that love San Antonio reacted to that video. All of a sudden, we're just like, "Are you insane?"
Yeah, you're not.
Paris, magical. Rome, magical. Barcelona, magical.
Dick's Last Resort on the Riverwalk,
Not magical. Dear
And by the way,
God.
that's the only restaurant I ever remember on the Riverwalk.
Well,
Dick's Last Resort.
In fairness, a lot of them change. There's a lot of turnover down there. But yeah, no.
Hey, rock. Let's rock.
Ma'am.
Riverwalk.
Magical. Get out of here.
Let's talk about some more magical things.
Go on.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull them up real quick.
Let's do it, buddy.
I'm
Let's do it.
nervous for what you're about to do.
I can only imagine.
No. This is good. We got
But you
some
know
good
what? We're
questions
open. We're open books.
That's true.
Okay, so starting off, was thinking this morning, was talking with my dad. What's your favorite childhood toy?
Oh.
You have a
I
thing
got it.
that
Dude,
you were
I got an
crazy
answer.
about when you were little?
Damn. You know what? I don't even know if it's my favorite. It's the first one that popped in, though.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think I'm going to bring up this toy.
I can't
Because, believe it or not, this toy still lives rent-free in my head.
Okay.
For a very specific reason. Because I lost it and searched for it as like a young 4-year-old. And I'm not kidding, for like weeks. What
the hell, bro?
And I never got it again.
Okay.
And it was my favorite toy. And it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set of action figures.
Love this.
Specifically that had little round discs that you put in their back.
Oh, I remember
And it
that. You go,
shot a pizza,
you pew, pew.
and it pewed
I
out of their
actually
chest.
remember this.
I had 2 of them, and they both disappeared. I firmly believe my older brother stole them.
I actually believe that, too.
And which I didn't really think of at the time, but I never
Definitely
got
stole
those.
them.
I searched for those. I had a Raphael and a Michelangelo, and I looked for them for weeks. And I still occasionally will wake up in the middle of the night in a fucking cold sweat,
Where
thinking
are they?
about those goddamn toys
what?
and where they could have gone.
One day, if I ever get you a gift, now I know what I'm going to get you.
It's gonna be so good.
One day. Okay, this might come as I was a weird kid. Okay, long story short, my mom and I moved here. I was an infant. She spoke no English, right? So technically, she and I learned to speak, read, everything English at the same time. She was learning with me. I was learning to read with her. So it was a whole thing. So I didn't have a ton of what you would, normal toys just because we didn't know anything. We're just figuring, I had a lot of books. Again, I'm painting a real cool picture here, nerd. When we started to get into toys, the hoarding began. And it's not my fault. My parents started my hoarding practice because
Yeah, now it's shoes.
yeah, it's anything. Anything I like, I'll get 1,000 of them. So Cabbage Patch Kids, never even played with one. There's 50 of them sitting at my house in my dad's house in San Antonio. Smurf figurines, hundreds of those goddamn things sitting there. But the one toy that popped into my head first was the Munchie-Chi. Do you remember the Munchie-Chi?
No, remind me.
It was like a little stuffed animal. He had like a little plastic belly and a little plastic, kind of like a monkey. He looks like a monkey, but he had little thumbs that you could pop into his mouth. It did nothing. There was nothing to it. It was just that was the first toy that popped into my mind. I have no idea why. It did nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. Munchie cheese. I love them and I want one.
By the way, I got some great ones. The original Nintendo. I love the Sega Genesis mention, of course. A lot of wrestling action figures, which I totally understand. I had
A lot of figures. Yeah.
Bop It, Scott and PA with a Bop It.
Wait, tell me what Bop It was again?
Bop It was like a
whack-a-mole?
a screw.
Oh.
Screw it, bop it, pull it, boom. Then it was like a game that speeds up as you keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, it teaches you to jack off.
I was
going
to
to
say this seems like for boys, but all right, keep going. Fair.
It was yeah. That was,
Wait, does Shane have one? I feel like everyone had
Shane's
toys.
gotta have some favorite
right?
toys.
You gotta have a toy. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't a toy person. Oh, I do.
Really, dude.
Not 64, the OG. I had the OG. I'm older.
I'm telling you, the OG. If you put a Nintendo 64 in front of me right now, I will play fucking Mario Kart 64 nonstop until I.
I do remember I was 13-ish, I think, and I had soccer practice, and then my mom was like, "We're gonna get a surprise today," and I was like, "Okay." So we went and got the OG Nintendo, and back then it came with Hogan's Alley and Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt was the shit. Did you have the gun for Duck Hunt?
Of course we did.
Thank you.
By the way, my love for shooting games, that's when it started. That's why I have a Buck Hunter game at my house. Like, I love it. I won't kill an animal, but I'll shoot the shit out of one on my computer.
Kill a digital animal.
I like the shooting games. I don't know what that means.
By the way, there's some other Cush Ball. Like I had a Cush Ball, but Cush Balls were like the most useless. It was like a pet rock, basically.
Oh God,
it
I
didn't
never
really
had
do
that.
anything.
Thank God I didn't.
Yeah,
have that.
it
Rock,
didn't.
do you have one? I feel like yours is gonna be one I don't even know what it is.
No, I mean I'm a weirdo. I love Lego.
Oh, no,
Love
that's
Lego.
not weird.
No, that's classic.
Legos.
Dude.
I love just making all sorts of weird shit.
That's the OG.
Love Lego. Lego's always a standby. Still very close. to
I
my
accept that for you, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Oh, Lincoln Logs.
They came in the tube, the cylindrical
Yes.
container. I do. I
Wait,
remember
what
that.
were Lincoln Logs?
They're brown and they have divots in them, and you build stuff, so it's like you're actually
Oh, okay.
building,
So
like a
it's
log
like-
cabin.
Oh, I did have those.
Yeah,
I didn't know that's what they were called though.
That's what they were called, brother.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those were cool.
For sure, definitely.
Good one. Rock.
Okay, moving on. Okay, this is a hard left turn. What's a red flag on a first date?
Oh, funny you should ask. We're currently dealing with that ourselves over here on a personal
red
level.
flag. Flags on
Interesting.
a first
Interesting.
Red
No
flags.
penis. Next question. How about a penis and a vagina?
What is wrong with options? Michelle, I've never had a threesome. I'm just trying. I'm just getting a chance to do it with one person. What is a pet peeve on a first date?
Just red flag. Red flag.
Oh, red flag on a first
yes,
date.
a red flag. The person across from you.
But are we
says
saying
this.
Are we saying red flag we accept or red flag deal
that's
breaker?
fair.
Oh,
That's
God.
a fair.
I always got to
think
follow up, y'all.
that
I always
might
gotta
say
follow. It's
more
my
about
journalist
you.
How
side.
about this? It would have been tarot cards, but no longer.
Damn, we got real.
It's not anymore. Okay, let's see. Red flag. Red
A
flag.
red flag. Someone does something, says
Oh.
something, orders something.
Corey. Oh, a topper, a one-upper.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's a good red flag.
I've been on a date with like the type of person that would like if you told them.
Did you marry them?
That
I'm sorry. Keep
Maybe.
going. Fuck, I'm being a dick.
listen, Michelle.
being a real dick
we
today.
fucking make mistakes and we learn. We learn.
My bad. Keep it moving.
And yes, I did. I listen.
Oh my God.
When it comes to it, there are people that I've gone on dates with that I like. If you told somebody
Mm-hmm,
that you had sex on the moon, they would respond with, "I've had sex on all the planets and their moons." That type of shit.
A real topper.
Like fucking, no matter what, cannot let you have a moment.
Yeah. No, it's okay. That is a good one. Okay, so that's a really,
Daddy
really
Hacks has
good
got
one.
a good one when she has a husband.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't stop everybody.
Oh, Scott must have read my diary. Being unemployed and not trying to get back into work.
Excuse me, I am trying.
We're not dating.
Oh, that's fair.
God, you're talking about the idiot actor and the other one. That
I'm
never worked.
sorry.
Okay.
Just trying to be a good friend. Fuck.
You know what? Cigarettes for me are a big one. Oh. But weirdly enough, weed don't care. We
Really?
we don't care. It's cigarettes. It's the specific smell of cigs.
I will tell you because, as you know, I am not a cigarette guy.
Yeah.
But I am a very good weed smoker.
Big old stoner.
Listen, it makes me happy. I
love that for you,
no, my thing is like I always worry about that in the dating sphere because it's not that I think that the stigma of weed is I just don't want to smell like weed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Also, I think the smell of weed is actually good. I think the smell of cigarettes makes me want to jump into a river. The river walk, the magical river walk, if you will.
It is magical,
Like-
and you might get like extra diseases.
You're getting dysentery for sure. Like that's
Would you
a
rather
given.
swim in the river walk or where we just had the Olympics? You know, where they were finding dead bodies at the bottom?
You know what? I wouldn't mind finding a dead body. Give me that one. Give me that B.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Dave, Shane, you must have a red flag. A red flag's fun because there's so many, but also none. Yes. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Does it matter if it's upside down?
What the fuck? Yes.
Because no, I do sometimes do that, but I put my phone upside down.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, because I actually think that if you're on an adult date,
Wow, I didn't.
then put the phone away. Unless the person, one of the people or both, maybe they have kids. Like, there's always the emergency element of the phone. But if they're on it, like taking pictures of the food and no, absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, like no inquisitive. You know what? That's a good one too. Well, that's just a bad. Yeah, that means there's no interest. So I feel like there's no second date if that's how the first date goes, right?
By the way, this was pretty funny.
I feel like.
From Tark and Terry, red flag, pound of makeup. Now here's the thing. I hear what you're saying.
Well, how are we describing
But
pound?
I can describe this.
God.
When I was a young, vibrant single man playing professional baseball, I may have dated this one news reporter who was who was lovely.
Okay.
But I didn't realize how much makeup she was wearing
was
until the morning.
different
And
person.
no, it wasn't her face. It was my sheets and pillowcases.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That when I tell you,
no.
after she left, I went back to the bed and I actually called my mom, and she's
those
like,
are ruined.
and she's like, hey, how was your night? I'm like, good, Mom. I think I fucked a clown.
Congrats! Love that for you.
It was a lot, and my
Wait.
sheets were ruined by that makeup
I didn't even.
because they were white sheets.
Well, that's a red flag too. Who goes to bed with their makeup on?
I think a lot of girls do.
Oh, I could never. That's vile. That's a red flag for me
Well,
as a person.
I think of Bridesmaids. Like, remember the opening of the movie when she's like putting her makeup on before he wakes up? So
you know
she
what?
can
You
look-
do that when you're 20, or if you're the most insecure person in the world. If you can't handle me with fresh, shiny skin, then get the fuck out. Like that's the bottom line. I work hard to try to keep my skin decent. If you don't like it, there's somebody next door. Go. Go.
Tavio says face don't match the neck. That happens.
It's a thing.
We
Or they take
elected
everything
that.
off, they shed, and you're like, that's not the same.
Remember
person.
when we elected that?
Twice. Red flags are fun.
They are.
Moving
Okay,
on.
okay.
What's the flip side? What's a green light? What's something someone can do
I
or
love
say
that.
that just has you like, oh my God, I think I love this person?
Oh, damn. Green flags are fun.
Can I tell you something that's really interesting to me?
Go on.
It's one thing for someone to be present, but like when they ask a question and they are genuinely engaged in the answer,
Yes, they're listening.
maintaining eye contact, and then asking I know that sounds so fucking simple, but in today's day and age, it just isn't. Like
not.
everyone's so busy to get to the next thing. We're living like a TikTok culture. We only have 10 seconds to listen to somebody.
And they don't retain it. So
Yeah.
then if they ask you again, you're like, that's a red flag.
So like truly just having a genuine listening conversation.
Our bar is so low as humanity.
Is fucking
this isn't,
awful.
By the way, this is an embarrassing tell of like what the world is at this
Yeah,
point.
like be a fucking person. Green flag.
Hey, I got an idea. Have a conversation and listen to the answers. But I do think, like it's sort of playing off of what Shane said as his red flag. Green flag is like good conversation, genuinely interested in your life, like not trying to one up you with, but like if we have stories that are somewhat similar, tell me.
Mm-hmm.
If I give you an answer and you're like, holy shit, that happened to me, please, that's not one upping. That's like, cool. We have similar experiences in life. That's awesome.
It's like the radio rule. It's like if you can do the radio rule in a date, which is actively listen and don't just try to say what you have planned to say next.
That's an interview. That's an interview skill.
Yeah, like I just that's a thing for me.
God, what do you?
But man, that is a weak green
Yeah, what do
flag.
you guys have? I know we have low bars.
We've lived a life.
Damn it.
We've lived lives.
I
Yeah,
can hear you. Yeah.
we love it.
Yeah, you sound great.
You sound great, brother.
Yeah.
Green flags.
See, I'm with you.
Oh, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
What's something that would be a red that like some can see as a red flag, but is a green? Me tattoos.
Hold on. If somebody sees as a red flag.
Yeah, like you know, someone's like, oh, she got tattoos, red flag. No, that's a green flag for me.
Oh, I see. So maybe some that are a little bit on the
Yeah,
the
like
line.
on the edge and like because here's the thing: as much
Penis
as I-
and a vagina, I guess, is one that.
well, you know, you've got to be open to trying new things
I'm
at this point.
obsessed with this.
I got to tell you.
Can't get enough of that talk. Okay, so one. That's a good one. Like I'll go for women. It's like that. A lot of women are like, ew, and I'm like, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's
interesting.
So, like, here's one for me. That I mentioned tattoos as an example. You don't want to have a toxic girl or guy
No.
at all.
By the way, no one can hear Shane. I don't know what it means.
That's weird. We can hear him great.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to have a toxic girl or guy, but
Fair.
maybe just a little bit of crazy.
No.
Just a little.
I think that's I don't want
just
any
a
crazy.
super little. Just
I want
kind
no drama.
No, it's not real drama. It's more just like playful drama.
Oh, it's drama. Thank you. This motherfucker right here has not learned a goddamn lesson. I'm sorry for my language, but are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Did you
I'm
just
not
say that out loud, bro?
little. I'm talking about like a little. Like the littlest.
You are
little.
the textbook. You're the example I tell my friends. Listen to what this dumb shit did. like
just a little.
oh my lord.
What?
I think you're alone on this one, brother.
That little bit of crazy never stays
No,
little. That's the whole
never,
point.
no.
It never stays at little. It goes
will
big.
grow.
It goes
It
big.
will
It goes
grow with
loud.
time.
I don't like
Yes.
loud people. I don't like people who make scenes.
Oh, I hate that.
Any
No, don't
of
make a
that.
scene.
Nothing.
Don't make a fucking
Nothing.
scene. I've been around that.
Ugh. Well, that's a red flag then.
Yeah, if you're
From
bad as a
bad
waiter.
tipper and rude to wait staff, I will not
Pass.
have a
Yeah.
second date with you.
Pass.
That's
Rock, you got one
think-
more?
Yeah, no. Well, I was just gonna say. I
Oh,
think
sorry.
one in general. I think is just being kind. If you're an asshole, I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
well, it depends. Who am I
That's a
being an
big one
asshole
for
to?
me.
Because they might have deserved it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. If you deserve it, if
saying.
justice needs to be dealt, then 100% you got to deal it. But if you're
Yeah.
just kind of unpleasant and assholey in everything you do,
I agree with that. If they're just
I'm
negative, like an
just a
energy
negative
zapper,
person,
like
I'm
that's.
good off
I
of
can't
that.
believe you
I
actually
am
said
good
that.
off of that.
Well, don't worry. Everybody's with you guys.
You might be mentally challenged. Like I'm not kidding. I'm not like this. We need a wow.
I made one mistake.
One? Hindsight, you might want to start looking into that one being 2022. I don't know, man. At least I own my stuff. You're over here like
wait,
you're
slow down.
justifying
If
yours.
You're saying, no, come on.
You're
I
like,
own-
hey, you know what's really fun?
No, just
Crazy.
Like just like a little. Like just a little.
It's like having a little AIDS. Like, that's not a thing. You're crazy or you're not. Period.
Touch of AIDS.
Just a little bit. Just a little. I'm a little pregnant. That's it. That's all. Are you kidding me, dude? That worries me. And I know we're laughing now, Rocky, but we will deal with this. We're gonna deal with this.
What the fuck?
Wow, dude. Okay.
okay.
Does it not help that I'm like a really nice guy? And like,
That's half the problem.
fuck.
So you want crazy, and
No,
you
I
don't
don't
have the
want-
equipment to deal with
I
crazy.
don't want crazy. I just like an occasional like.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not here alone. This is insanity. This is actual insanity.
Listen, I don't. It's Googleable. My track record's dog.
Thank
shit.
you. You should actually want, based on your track record, a goddamn like none. Like you should want the exact opposite of. You should take a list of what the other one was, and then go on here and make the list of all the opposite traits. That's what you're looking for. All of that. Holy God. God, I am thrown off. I am so sorry. Clip this, I guess. What do I go?
There we go.
Maybe I should just be alone. Maybe I should just be alone.
Damn.
I think alone might be my plan.
Okay, I have one more.
Oh, good.
It
Oh,
might
good.
be a little. Might take some time. What's something kids today couldn't understand about how you grew up?
Oh, there's so much.
I mean,
just equipment.
How about this? Just not having internet.
Thank you. All of
Alone.
the equipment is it. All of the equipment.
Yeah.
How to dial a phone. Apparently, they don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like what? Call waiting. That might be
Oh,
confusing.
Star 69?
Dude, that was fun.
That was the shit.
I'll get them.
I was saying like more like just experience. Like this is a question that we had over the holidays at my family thing. And I said, waiting. Things take time. Kids
Oh,
don't
yeah,
understand
patience.
that things take time.
Going to a store?
That's a great point because the Amazon of it all, this world that we live in, and I am
Oh, it's
guilty.
completely changed.
We don't do anything. I don't do anything. If I'm like, oh crap, I ran out of paper towel. Beep, paper towels. Like that's what? That's very weird. You're right. Patience. You had to get in a car, and in my case, at least drive 20 minutes to go to like a Walmart or whatever and get stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, my cousin
I don't even
ordered
think about
something.
doing that now.
Oh, you want one that's so like with all of this, but just like really, if you think about it, because I think everything really started when the iPod became a thing.
That's fair.
Going to Tower Records and getting CDs and
I love that.
cassettes and records.
VHS tapes.
Dude, going to Blockbuster,
Yeah.
I love.
and
I
picking
love.
out your movies for the weekend.
I get those milk chocolate nonpareils. Oh, I love those things. Joanna had one. Waiting in line for concert tickets is crazy wild too. Or even calling into a radio station to win concert tickets. Like that was a whole
dude, I
thing.
used to do that all the time.
How about this? I'm old. I'll do this one. Sitting next to your radio with your tape recorder, waiting for them to play that one song that you love so much so you can record it.
Oh my god.
Booyah.
Dude,
that's
Brock,
a thing.
you have no
So-
idea how
that's
much I
so
would listen
awesome.
to
That's a thing.
KROQ in LA. And I'm like, when are they going to play that Green Day song again?
And you're just waiting with your finger like this. This is it. This is it.
Oh, and I'm like, shit, I got the first lyric. No, I didn't catch it the first lyric.
Damn, making mixtapes, all of it. All of that.
So awesome.
Oh, God, that was a
dude,
good one.
Discman.
Tweak.
How about fucking just the Discman?
Damn, there's some good ones.
You
They wouldn't know any
you
of
would
this.
go to the gym with it on your hip.
I mean, it was this
Like
big,
it was a
dude.
hubcap?
It was this big. It was yellow. It was bright yellow. What are we doing?
Bass boost. You kids don't know about
Yeah,
fucking bass
you didn't
boost.
get bass boost, dude.
Shuffle? You think you know what a shuffle is?
you can shuffle.
Oh no, but the shuffle then you put in a CD and you click shuffle. It's one of 10 songs.
That's
It
fair.
could be anything.
Because I shuffle on my Spotify lists.
yeah,
Got to.
but man,
Can't get used to it, you
you
know?
could shuffle a CD.
Chad put up
What's it gonna
something
be?
interesting. He
Talk
just
to
said
me.
Easy Indiana Jones, and I'm kind of puzzled by that answer. I don't know what exactly that means.
Wait, you think kids won't? Or who? Wait, what?
I think that's what that was.
Talk to
Is
me
kids
more.
don't understand Indiana Jones today, which I think.
I mean, they
is
have
kind of-
two recent examples that are terrible.
Yeah, but also I think you could.
Or
kinda
he's
just
calling
blanket,
someone Indiana
like old
Jones.
'80s movies. Like kids today are like, what? Like,
Well,
they
no,
just
because
don't
Stranger
understand.
Things tried to capture
Sort of.
that.
But, oh God, we can't talk about that.
I think
So
we're not.
awful.
It's too soon. We're not there. We're not there yet, you guys. We're not there yet.
I have more, but I think we should probably move on.
Let's
right?
go ahead and move on. That was a great
Yeah,
one.
save. We got tomorrow. Save
Yeah,
them.
save it.
Got it.
Oi.
Let's really quick. We mentioned it at the top. Basketball last night was fucking awesome.
It was cray-cray.
But the thing we got to mention, Trae Young.
Hmm.
What's the best possible place for Trae Young if his time in Atlanta is over?
I mean, it's. I heard that breaking news. It was like Trae Young and his agents are in cahoots now. We're going to try to figure this out together with the team. And then immediately Mark Stein comes out with the Washington Wizards. And all I could think about in my car driving around was like, that can't be what he had pictured in his mind. So, it'd be great for CJ McCollum. It gets it out of there. He has an expiring contract, all the good stuff that comes with that. But, Portland, they float things out there. What I found interesting too about all of this, and we had Sam Amick on this morning, and he was talking about how the story that he and his agents are in on this too is sort of being a little like the edges are a little softened on that. It really is the team. The team is like, we need to move past this. Let's help. So they're kind of like putting him in a better light that, hey, we want to get rid of you. And they're letting him have a little bit of the narrative. But I'm just shocked at how low his value is. Like it is, again, this is a lesson that no one ever learns. You trade people if you even think you're going to maybe do it at the height of their value. You are now trading Trae for just peanuts. It's going to be peanuts.
What do you think of this? I want him to go to the Hornets. Imagine him and LaMelo playing toxic balls.
I mean, hell, I'll tell you this. I'll watch it.
I'll watch the shit out of
If
it.
you can watch the game and not care about the score, just if they lose everything, who cares? I'd watch it. That's like playground ball. That's fun. But
That
it
would
would
be
be
like-
it'd be awful for
It'd be like watching the Gallaghers of Oasis in the 90s.
Go-
Like, a
yeah,
fight every game.
just figuring it out.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I don't. It's an interesting one because again, we're living in this weird world where if you don't play defense, we're just accepting of that. However, for some reason, it seems to be more negative when you talk about Trae Young than when you talk about Luka. But you know how I feel about that. So I don't know. I'm blown away that the value is that you're selling so low now, and just bad business choice was made here.
And I don't know if you saw this yesterday. Rock, do we have the video of Mr. Kerr?
Oh no!
It's not that Steve Kerr went absolutely ballistic,
And he did,
which I have never seen. By
and
the
I
way.
love.
And I really
It is
enjoyed
weird to see him doing that.
It's just wild. You got
Yeah.
Draymond. Now I know where Draymond gets it. But it was the announcing and commentary that I wasn't enjoying until this happened. Snoop Dogg was announcing the game, and it felt like a weird love fest of Snoop Dogg because they were in Inglewood and all that. But when this happened, I just couldn't have been happier that Snoop Dogg was there because I did think his initial announcing of the live event was funny.
Go on.
Rock, go ahead and play that.
I feel this is scripted. This feels scripted? What are the odds Steve Kerr loses his mind on the Snoop Dogg night?
It was quite wild, but
Can I? This might not be popular. I'm kind of done with Snoop Dogg.
I am too.
Like, I'm done.
Have we truly forgiven him at the bottom?
I
there?
just,
'Cause-
I'm done with him. I'm done. It's oversaturating the market. You can't do that, you know. Like,
Hey,
and the Olympics are coming, and it's going to be all Snoop Dogg all the time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's right. Wait, is that still? Because that was kind of in the balance.
Yes. I've been done with Kevin Hart.
There are the guys on NBA radio in the morning are they're past Kevin. I think what was the ultimate for a lot of folks was when the NBA like shoved him in our face last year during the All-Star
Dude,
and
that
he
was
was mocking the guys being drafted and like nobody seemed to think it was fun. Like SGA's just looking at him like, what are you doing? I think that should have been it.
I'm also hating these DraftKings commercials with him and LeBron nonstop. It's been
There's a lot.
It's been.
It's also weird that LeBron's in it, but whatever.
It is very weird. That's a different conversation, I think. But and the other
I
thing,
don't mind a Kevin Hart movie every once in a while.
No, me neither.
Like I think they're entertaining.
he's not untalented. He's very talented.
Hard worker,
Dear God.
damn. But yeah, no. I did an event with him once. He got paid a lot more than I did for the same work, but he showed up 4 seconds before we started, and I was like, "This must be nice. Must be nice." Meanwhile, I'm standing there in the rain like a dipshit. Anywho, that's fine.
KD hits a winner against Phoenix, but as nice as that was,
So good.
I was really kind of locked in what he said after the game.
Yeah.
And can we play that real quick?
They saying it muted on the clip. Is that true? On the last clip? Let's see. I don't know how to tell if we have sound.
neither.
I hear it.
Well, how about this? Instead of playing this next clip, I'll just go ahead and kind of
Oh,
say it.
fair enough.
KD after the game was talking about, and he got a little, he said, I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and tell like a place that really kicked me out. Weird to hear Kevin Durant describe it as they kicked me out.
loved
And
it.
I love how personal he took it.
It is very vulnerable to say, like when you're the dumpy, it's very hard for us as a dumpy to be like, yeah, they dumped me. They didn't want me anymore. Like that's just all it was. Like that. Now a lot of people won't. You'll try to like spin it a little, like whatever.
Like this
So-
Trae Young thing.
Exactly. You're like, oh yeah, no, we agreed it was the end of the road. We needed to part ways, yada yada. Like I kind of loved how honest he was about the whole thing. It wasn't like he was angry or just spitting vitriol. He was just like, yeah, I was hurt. I wanted to stay here. They got rid of me. They sort of scapegoated me a little bit about everything that happened. And personally, I think it was a win-win for both teams, which again, that rarely happens in any sport. I think I think everybody's in a good place. I think he's in a great spot in Houston. Truly, I really do. But it was kind of nice to see like honesty and vulnerability where you don't normally see it.
Completely agree. And one last question about the NBA right now. Have we figured out the Thunder?
Oh, they're broken. I don't know why everyone thought they were so good.
Because they won
Awful.
their first 30
My
games
God,
roughly.
they're like 7 losses.
Just
Ooh.
saying, this has all happened a lot in the last 2 weeks.
I've heard so many theories from former players. A lot of them are sort of the gist being like, well, they're just bored. They're just they sort of saw that the record's probably not going to happen, so maybe they let a little off the gas. Which again, fine, logical, makes sense. It'll be fine. It is just that was a different kind of loss last night. Like the Spurs are a good team, so them beating them doesn't feel as dramatic as the Hornets winning by 20
And
points.
you mentioned belt to ass.
Like, what the hell? Like, that, I think, and it's not like, I mean, with the exception of Hartenstein, there's not, everyone's there. It wasn't like they all sat. I don't know. I do think it'll be fine. But I'll tell you what, I love it because I don't want to live in a world where they just cruise to the finals. That's so freaking boring. So I love that they're showing that they actually can be beat, and not just by like good teams, by some bad teams.
Love it. Before we close this all out, let's bring in Shane real quick. Assuming they can hear Shane, which I believe they
I'm scared.
Let's do a couple of quick hitters real quick.
Okay, let's see. Let us know if you can hear him. Why am I yelling?
We hear you loud and clear.
We've always heard you, buddy.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this one. Come on, man.
Dude.
Come on, man. Who says that? Shane's silent. Okay, so he's asking us the worst tradition in sports and gave the loop example of when he missed the kick, not just he getting it on social media, but his fiance having to turn off her DMs and comment section because people were pieces of shit.
Yeah, going after, hoping for divorce. Just
what does that even mean?
Fucking terrible.
You know what? It's loser behavior.
Yeah.
There's no better word than lose. If you spend any of your free time as a goddamn adult seeking out the partner of a player who shit the bed and had a bad day at the office, you're a loser. You're an app. You know what? You want to talk about a red flag? Anyone who's ever done that, loser.
Loser.
I've been mad at athletes. I would never take time out of my day to go, I hope your life is garbage.
What a fucking weird thing to do.
It's loser mentality.
And by the way, I mentioned it. This is exactly, because we talked about it on Monday. This is exactly why I felt for the kid, because I knew this shit's all.
But that was on Shane's right, when they showed like boom, boom, boom. It was. Good Lord, people.
Yeah,
and you know what sucks the most about people that usually do that shit? They're usually, and they're mostly men, let's keep it real, but
yes.
they're fathers, they're husbands, they are people who put Jesus or the Bible in their caption.
They got Psalms,
they are all, usually, that is the way it works. Like, you are, and hear every word of this, a fucking loser. Accept the loss, whether you were betting on it or not, or maybe it's your team, maybe you had high hopes. It's just accepted. It's sports. That's why we love it. Somebody has to lose.
Yeah, and I love that question. But Shane, apparently they can't hear you. We hear you great. So
yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's not you. It's got to be us and our system.
Not you,
so
it's
we
me.
will fix that tomorrow, and we'll definitely get. You got it. Then we'll get them in there tomorrow. We'll make sure we save them for tomorrow as well. But let's go ahead and reflect, my guys.
No. Oh gosh. Oh God. I'm so scared.
So I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I went to the gym before the show today, which I often do. Thank you. I feel good about it. And I noticed something. My gym was packed every day.
It's the beginning of the year. Yeah.
For the last 4 days, which I don't begrudge. I always like it when it's like, good for everybody. Kind of get it in there.
Absolutely.
It's January 6th. My gym was fucking empty. Tumbleweeds.
Shut your mouth. It's only Tuesday of the first work week.
I'm not mad. I love it.
They gave
but
it
I'm
up.
also like, come on, people. At least give me a full fucking month.
But it's, by the way, I don't even count it as a week because everyone knows that the first technically was probably yesterday, right? For most people, they came back from their breaks. Yesterday was the first of the month to kick off this brand new year. It's the second day. My classes have not changed. They look exactly like they did before, and they'll probably look, they're packed. They are always full. They're beautiful people, always sweating their balls off. What?
I would like to read Shane's because the listeners can't
Talk
hear
to me.
Shane's. And I want to make this abundantly clear. If we haven't done this already, our listeners in our group that has joined, that was with us at Sirius and has come with us over here, and hopefully will continue to come with us wherever we go in the future, they're the best. Mm-hmm. We have the best grouping of motherfuckers in here. We love you. We love you. And this is the example why. And Shane wanted me to read this to you guys. Ryan in Green Bay and Gabe the American bought me a drink via Venmo yesterday after my Willie reflection.
Wow.
Would like to thank them. Thank them for that lovely, lovely gesture.
That's awesome. I didn't know you
and
could do that.
Dude, you
That's
guys are the
awesome.
fucking best, and that's awesome.
I don't even know what to say after. I don't want to say my reflection. That's actually didn't know that was a thing. So I just learned that today, and that is badass. Well done, guys. Well freaking done.
Yeah, so I can't stress enough. We love you guys. Thank you, and Shane, very, very much thanks you.
Yay.
So we did it again.
We really did, you guys.
did.
Feel good about it.
We're good.
We will be back tomorrow, the third day of the technical new year.
That is right.
Until then, R.I.P. Estelle Getty.